Hello guys and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about this topic, how to hear God, because I know there's a lot of you guys want to know how to hear God's voice. And the thing is, this video is going to talk about how to hear God's voice. And before I continue this video, if you enjoy this video and you want more videos on this topic and you want more videos on any kind of topic, leave it in the comments below, and also make sure you hit that subscribe button because I make new videos on this channel. So I want you guys to hit that subscribe button. If you aren't done yet, go ahead and do it. Are you done? Okay, you probably must be done subscribing. Okay, so let's go into the video. How to hear God's voice. And I'm going to share with you my experiences and all that stuff. So the thing is that years ago, like growing up, I grew up in a church. I've been going to Christian church, and I've been from churches to churches. And the thing is that what I've learned in the churches is that I hear God's voice. And the thing is, how I hear God's voice is I pray to God all the time. So the thing is that I know I grew up in church, like as I grew up, but the thing is that um, that helps me in order to be the person I am today. And how that is because I learned how to pray, because I did not know what prayer was when I was a kid, and I knew what prayer was, and in Sunday school, and I continued to pray. And the thing is that I started praying. I started fully strongly praying like when I got older, because instead of honest truth, um, I did not know what praying was at 16. Actually, I did pray when I was 16 because I had my 16th birthday in New Jersey. So probably when I was like much younger than that, and I didn't know like you know about how yeah. So anyway, that's the point. Now, how I hear God's voice is that as I pray, I keep having this feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like when you have this feeling, like like somebody's telling you, like, okay, do this, do that. I want you to do this. And the thing is that what I always do is have confirmation that is from God, because I remember a time. I remember I prayed to God. I said, God, if this is you, show me a sign. And oh my gosh, that honest truth, God showed me a sign out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, I see a number sequence like 777, and I'm like, whoa, what is going on here? What is going on? And I'm like, whoa. So I'm very I'm very open. I'm very open to hearing God's voice, and when I hear God's voice, I'm like, okay, like God is helping me towards my purpose in life. God has helped me towards my purpose, and that's another thing I want to talk about in my next video. Is talking about what your purpose in life, and I'm going to talk more about what your purpose in life is, all that stuff, and yeah. So that's what God is doing. Is taking us on a journey of where to go, how to do it, how to how to be a better person, and that's how why God is intervening in our lives. So it doesn't matter if you don't pray or not. God is going to help you no matter what the situation is. He's going to help you no matter what. So if you don't pray, if you don't believe in God, you don't do whatever, God is there. It's constantly there. He's pulling you up. He's carrying you up. He's building you into the person that you should become. So so all the people who are saying, "Oh, I don't believe in God," and all that stuff, don't think that God ain't forget about you. God, I'm telling you, He knows that you don't believe in Him. But the thing is that He's still going to help you throughout life, and you're going to wonder, wait, why is this happening to me? And if you wonder why those things are happening to you, like, oh, like people keep showing up in your life, like your ex coming back, or you meet someone out of the blue and all that stuff, I'm telling you, it is because you think about it and you manifested it. you manifested it. So that's what God is doing. God is speaking to you. He's speaking to you, and you don't, and the things that you don't see that, and that's the point of hearing God's voice. Because when you hear God's voice, even if a small whisper, if you hear something like, if you hear something in your mind, that's God speaking to you. But always make sure you confirm that it's God, because I'm telling you, like, the devil can manipulate that. The devil can manipulate that and say, "Oh, yes, it's me." You know it's not that. You know it's not God. So make sure you say, "Show me a sign, God, if it's you," and God is going to reveal that it's Him. So that's the beauty of it. And the things that I'm going to be taught to tell you about how to hear God's voice. Now, I'm going to tell you how I hear God's voice. The first thing that I did, I prayed. That's the first thing. Pray. But He's still going to if you want Him to hear your, if you want to hear His voice, you got to pray. That's the first step. The second step that you got to do after you pray, the second thing, you got to make sure that you are in a quiet setting. When you're in a quiet setting, you can hear God. Make sure you're complete silent. Complete silent. That that would know that that will let you know that you're in a state of readiness to hear God's voice. The third thing, what you need to do, and the third and final thing, and this is the one of the most important step, and I want you to listen to this because this is real. This is not a joke. This is real. The third step in order to hear God's voice is the third thing, and that is He's going to speak to you by music. Yes, guys, music. So if you hear songs repeating over and over and it has meaning for you, it has meaning, that is God. That is God interacting with you. He's speaking to you through music, and He's speaking to you through social media. And that's another thing. He's speaking to you through social media. So if you see something, if you're thinking about something, and all of a sudden you see something like something that's related to what, what's going on, that's God right there. That's God. That's God. So God can, I'm telling you, God can interact with us in many ways. So you gotta realize that He can interact with you. He can speak to you through different ways. So that's the beauty of God. It's to hear God's voice, and that's all I have for you today. And I want to, if you want, if I'm missing something, if you want to share, you're welcome to share your comments down below. Let me know what you think, and if you have any questions or comments, let me know in the comments below. And you make sure to go on my website. My website is down below, and all that stuff. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I will see you next week in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. God bless.